Alright, so I was on here, I should say, I was on my camera last night talking to you guys about, I found one of my journals where I was documenting about writing a book about my brother, Mark, and he passed away in 2009, and how, like, I was in a really dark place, you know, and when he died, that I hated the world and I hated everyone. Well, not really everyone, but I hated the people that hurt my brother. And I was in such a dark place that I just really wanted to hurt them or do worse. And I just thank God that I didn't act on those emotions at the time, because I probably would have ended up in jail or the nut house. And, I thank God for my basketball kids. I got the hoodie on because I got a really bad chest cold. So I put the Vicks rub on, so, you know what I mean? Try to sweat this cold out. But, back to the book. As I'm reading my notes, I wrote it in 2012, and then I see that I went back to it in 2015. And in 2015 is when my sister Nina died. And, to lose my brother was really hard, and it left a big hole in the family. And then to lose my other sibling in 2015, that just hurt really bad. And I don't know, I just lean on my faith in God, and I continue to let him lead the way. I've lost other family members and people close to me as well. I'm in the midst of a personal storm right now, and I just thank God that I'm able to come over here to my parents' house. Otherwise, I'd be talking to you in the dark right now, at my house. Shout out to my adopted sister, because she stays in there 24/7 with the kittens, and she's having health issues as well. So I'm just determined to get us out of this situation. But, like I said, God is able to do all things. Excuse my voice, I have a very bad chest cold. But when I found the journal, like I said, I wrote it in 2012 and then 2015. And as I'm reading it, the book is really more so about the impact my brother and sister have had on me in my life. Because as I'm reading it, I talk a lot about, growing up. Me and my brother are 8 years apart, and me and him were really close, as opposed to me and my sister, who's 5 years apart. And as I wrote in my notes, like, my life would be totally different if I was more closer to my sister than I was to my brother. But I love them both very dearly. I miss them both very dearly. And, they both had a big impact on my life. My brother, he really had an impact on me, because he told me if I hung out with him, that I had to do the things that boys do. So I played sports and everything, And I started out with baseball, and he would throw the baseball at me to see if I was tough or if I would quit. Of course, I didn't quit, but I told him, if you hit me with that ball one more time, I'm going to tell Daddy. And then he introduced me to basketball, which is my love. And, like, I did the damn thing, And I thank him for being so tough on me, and, like, knocking me to the ground, and just he was just tough on me. He didn't treat me like no girl, And unfortunately, when you grow up playing sports and stuff, you get, oh, she gotta be gay. I know I'm not gay, you know what I mean? But I shouldn't have to justify that to anyone. I'm grown. I don't have no reason to lie. But back on topic is, he played a huge role in my life and a lot of people's lives. And I just really need to get this book out. And I want those that, he impacted their lives. I want them to also share their stories in the book. I eventually want to do a documentary. I want to do something in Baisley Park for them. Life is short, so I really need to get on top of doing a lot of stuff. I'm diabetic and I want to get healthy, and you know, I have to get healthy in order to fulfill all the things that I want to do, you know. Um, but back on the topic of my siblings, when he died, me and my sister got very close, and me and her were rebuilding our relationship, and we got stronger in our relationship as siblings, and everything before she passed. And she passed the day after her birthday in 2015, and that was just like a big blow. It's like, God, come on, I already lost my brother, and now you're taking my sister. She actually was supposed to have passed 5 years earlier, so I thank God for allowing her to have the additional 5 years with me and the family. It's just, in life, you're going to have people come in your life either to teach you something good or teach you something bad. But like I told you, when he died in 2009, August 24th, it took me to a place that I'd never been, a really dark place. And I just didn't care about nobody or myself. And sometimes when you get upset, when people try to take advantage of you or disrespect you, it kind of not took me back to that dark place, but it made me angry to the point where, I don't like to bring that side of me out. You understand me? I got too many positive things coming my way. I'm gonna be in 2 movies. I have clothing lines and different stuff I'm working on. I'm working with different people. Shout out to DJ Frank White and Unsigned Heat DVD and Magazine. Shout out to Alonzo from Zoe Photography. Shout out to Venus, Mizell, and Deborah Coco, and Ty and John Doe, and it's a lot of people, you know. It's a lot of people that I rock with, that I'm gonna connect with.